Green tea is widely perceived as a health-promoting beverage, rich in antioxidants and associated with longevity, improved metabolism, and reduced risk of chronic disease. However, the concentrated form of its primary antioxidant, epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, found in many green tea extract, GT, supplements, has a very different risk profile than a cup of brewed tea. At high doses, EGCG can become toxic, particularly to the liver. Numerous studies and clinical reports now associate green tea extract, especially when containing more than 800 milligrams of EGCG daily, with severe hepatotoxicity, ranging from mild enzyme elevations to acute liver failure requiring transplantation. EGCG is a catechin, a type of polyphenol known for its potent antioxidant effects in laboratory settings. But at pharmacologic concentrations, especially in isolated supplement form, EGCG can paradoxically shift from an antioxidant to a prooxidant. Instead of protecting cells from oxidative stress, it begins to promote cellular injury by generating reactive oxygen species, ROS, overwhelming mitochondrial defenses, and triggering inflammation in the liver. The liver, as the primary organ responsible for metabolizing and detoxifying EGCG, bears the brunt of this oxidative insult. Toxicity thresholds vary by individual, but clinical data suggest a clear pattern. Doses below 300 milligrams of EGCG per day, especially when taken with food, are generally well tolerated. However, once doses exceed 600 to 800 milligrams, common in many fat-burning or detox supplements, the risk of liver injury rises sharply. Case reports have documented patients developing jaundice, fatigue, dark urine, and elevated liver enzymes within weeks of starting a high EGCG green tea extract. In some cases, even young and previously healthy individuals progressed to acute hepatitis or liver failure despite discontinuing the supplement. The mechanism appears to be both dose-dependent and influenced by host factors. Genetic polymorphisms affecting liver enzymes, such as UGT or SULT family genes, can render some individuals more susceptible to EGCG-induced liver damage, even at moderate doses. Fasting or taking EGCG on an empty stomach further exacerbates toxicity, likely due to increased absorption and peak plasma concentrations. Additionally, concurrent use of other hepatotoxic substances, such as alcohol, niacin, acetaminophen, or other herbal supplements, magnifies the risk by burdening detoxification pathways or depleting glutathione reserves in the liver. One deceptive feature of green tea extract toxicity is its delayed presentation. Liver injury may develop silently over days or weeks, with only mild fatigue or nausea at first. By the time overt symptoms like jaundice, right upper quadrant pain, or dark urine appear, liver enzymes may already be dangerously elevated, and damage may be progressing rapidly. In severe cases, bilirubin levels soar and coagulation parameters decline, indicating impaired liver function and the need for hospitalization. Some patients recover fully after stopping the supplement. Others suffer permanent liver damage or require transplantation. Despite this, EGCG continues to be sold as a natural weight loss or detox aid, often in megadose formulations with little to no consumer warning. Many GT products contain more than 400 milligrams of EGCG per capsule and recommend multiple doses per day, easily pushing users beyond the 800 milligrams toxicity threshold. Worse, labeling is inconsistent. Some products fail to specify EGCG content at all, making it nearly impossible for users to gauge their actual intake. Others combine EGCG with caffeine or euhimbine, which not only masks symptoms of toxicity like fatigue or nausea, but also increases oxidative stress and liver burden. Regulatory oversight has been minimal. The European Food Safety Authority, EFSA, has acknowledged that daily intakes above 800 milligrams of EGCG may pose liver risks, but enforcement is weak. In the US, the FDA does not require EGCG content to be declared on supplement labels, and supplements containing high doses remain freely available without prescription or medical supervision. As a result, consumers, especially those trying to lose weight or improve liver health, may be unintentionally putting themselves at high risk for liver damage from a compound they wrongly assume is safe. There is also a psychological risk. People often use green tea extract as a long-term health enhancer or fat burner, continuing supplementation for months without medical monitoring. They may ignore early symptoms like fatigue, nausea, or loss of appetite, attributing them to diet changes or detox effects. But these are often early warning signs of liver stress. Without blood work or medical follow-up, injury can progress until it becomes clinically severe. The danger is especially acute in populations that already have compromised liver function, such as those with fatty liver disease, chronic hepatitis, high alcohol use, or metabolic syndrome. In these individuals, the liver may already be inflamed or overburdened, reducing its ability to detoxify high EGCG levels and increasing the risk of rapid, even catastrophic, liver failure. Unfortunately, these same populations are often the ones marketed to most aggressively by weight loss and liver cleansing supplement brands. In short, while EGCG in moderate amounts from tea is generally safe and possibly beneficial, high doses from concentrated green tea extract pose real and underappreciated risks. Hepatotoxicity is not theoretical. It has occurred in hundreds of documented cases, including some leading to permanent disability or death. The line between a helpful antioxidant and a liver-damaging toxin is thin, easily crossed by a few extra capsules or a poorly labeled product. Consumers, clinicians, and policymakers alike must abandon the myth that natural equals safe. In the case of green tea extract, natural origin has no bearing on its capacity to silently and dangerously injure the liver.